Alright, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. Tonight I'm going to talk about some apps that I downloaded off of the Play Store today just to see how they ranked amongst other apps of similar and identical content. And I found that of about 27 applications that I tried for NES emulators that were free, I only found one that worked just exactly how it should. It was impeded with a good number of ads. However, it timed out just right, so it wasn't too bad. And it was to the benefit of the player, which helped out tremendously. See, as how a lot of slot games, you'll run out of money, and they don't offer you any way to help build it other than try to get your hard-earned money. And why would you want to spend real money on fake money? And then I tried another one called Billionaire's Casino. I lasted a whole 10 minutes in that casino till my pocketbook was empty, and I clicked on it just as fast as I could and uninstalled it. Same with Slot Trillions. Slot Trillions I've tried. When you first play the game, you'll hit big. You'll have a big bankroll of about 250 million or more, depending on your wager. But trust me, after you back out, go out, close the lobby, close the app, you go back into that within that same time frame day. And guess what? You're going to lose all of it. I did. It's gone. I uninstalled the app. Alright, so back to the task at hand. The NES Emulators. There are a great many to select from. Some of them you'll pay $3.99 on up to $4 or $5.99, depending on what the data cap limit is and the cash. But be as it may, I searched the Play Store in search of free. People that create free usually find ways to get compensated in one shape, form, or another. The one we tried out was called Retro Games. I mean, NES Emulator version, and it contained in the ballpark of about 100 plus games, which is a far cry from what you get from most emulators these days, especially at a Cherry Pie and whatnot. That like channels like Mad Little Pixel and Arcade USA, they will occasionally delve into that category, but for the most part, when you get an emulator of one make or another, the variance of games is going to be anywhere between 27 on up to 100 of those 27 being duplicated 3 to 4 different more times, on up to hundreds to thousands of titles, which are a lot in themselves independent, seeing as how NES did release a phenomenal amount of games in their time. So, for some of these emulators, like the one I found tonight, the navigation controls were quite well placed. They were transparent in the four corners of our screen, with the start and select being in the upper left, your omnidirectional in the lower left. You had your BA on the right side coming up from the bottom. You had the BA like you would a normal NES controller. The start select, like I said, were in the upper left corner, and at first they were really difficult to see. So, getting a little more in depth with this retro arcade, it had a lot of well-known titles such as Popeye, Pac-Man. It also had, let me think one moment here, Super C, Contra. It had Metroid. It had, What else did it have? It had Balloon Blitz, which was a pretty fun game. So, and all that for free. Given now there is an ad in between every game you play. It's unavoidable. But for the app to be free, the two ads here and there, I find to be it equals out. Therefore, the app designer will make some kind of monetary recoup. And the common folk like you, me, and everyone else out there will have the opportunity to play this game, this app. And it did have Donkey Kong, that's the other game I was trying to remember. Along with the Donkey Kong Jr. Split, just like you get on the cartridge when you buy them. So, head on out there to the Play Store. I'll put a link in the description for that emulator. And maybe you guys can try it out and let me know what you thought. So, till then, everybody, please drop a comment down below. Hit that like button if you liked the video. And help us get our word out to the masses. Share it with your friends. Share it with your communities. And thanks. Till next time, everybody, stay safe and take care. And we'll talk to you there. Bye-bye.